Welcome everybody to another episode of Cookin on the Rim. I'm talking in a radio voice today. Everybody had a good weekend. Fry Wolfen, I got something for you. Let me get to it real quick. Oh. Somebody has turned the pet redeem off. You know what? Probably responsible. Now there's no one that can stop me. No one that can stop me. I have redeemed pet. You must pet your dog for us. Lord Grimace has a bagel. That's is that like a legally purchased bagel? Like, do you have a stamp for that, or is that allegedly a bagel? Oh, music is still off. There we go. Aha. Back to music. You can hear the dulcet undertones of the Rimworld background music. No worries, Night Owl. We know you're the hardest working mod in the known periphery. We always appreciate you. We have a colony in progress, though. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with it. It's the last Radio Shack. It's an alleged bagel. I don't know why. Yesterday for dinner, I had a craving for chicken salad. Oh, that's right. That's what we're doing right now. I had a craving for chicken salad, so I made some curry chicken salad. So just like pan fried chicken, chopped up real good, mayonnaise, Duke's mayonnaise, of course, it's the best. Yellow curry powder, salt, pepper, and a little bit of MSG. Some onion, some celery. Eat that stuff on some croissants, but they would be pretty tasty on a bagel as well. Alright, what's the situation in here? I think all of the ones that actively had robots in them are destroyed. Everybody is currently nursing a bit of a hangover. Brady, let's make sure you stay inside. You're inside the ship. Good job. Good job, buddy. Mood low. Durburger, your mood's fine. You're a little recreation starved. You know what'll fix that? Oh, we've already got one. Durburger, do you not have... Durburger, you have like more recreation time than everybody. Why are you recreation starved? Basara? Oh yeah, Basara's yeah, he's a little upset. His mood's getting there. See, his mood's going up. Part of the problem is that everybody sleeps in the same room. Well, we have some other forms of entertainment. We do have books somewhere. Or maybe we did have books and they got destroyed or left behind or sold. We could put like a chess table in. People like chess, right? We'll eventually get there. could try to put it in the hydroponics room. All right. Everybody seems to be mostly in one piece again. Let's go down. These are all slag chunks. All right, I think we're fine. Just a random block here. Oh, we got all right, Durburger is research. You practical jokers. You practical jokers. There's just a wall on the other side of there. Well, guess what? Our water pump is not reconstructed. All right, everybody's decided to take a break. Okay, that's certainly a room. There's a turret up here. Room over here, over here. All right. Let's let everybody take another break as it's starting to get dark. You guys talking about some space mutiny? Some rock slab chunks. All right. Let's go ahead and put in a water well. Oh, wait. There is a water well. Just for some reason, the plumbing has been disconnected. We should have water coming in. Oh, I like the... Oh, that's cool. You can fill in craters. Forgot about that. All right, everybody. Get your morning meal. Take a dump. Take a shower. Let's get in here. Yeah, we got another just door that leads to nowhere. Okay, this room, we have a sleeping scorcher. And a box. And a mechanoid processor. Oh, there's a turret over there too. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, Vectron is in bad shape. Extinguish Vectron. And then, yeah, you're likely to die. Let's tend. There's book. Okay. All right. Derberger, rescue Vectron. Oh, God. Did you walk through the room with the mechanoids? You... Oh, God. Oh, God. I tell you. All right, everybody is off of that. Whacker, rescue, Derberger. Scratch that. Whacker. 10, Derberger. All right. Whacker is best doctor at the moment. The blind healer is approaching the colony. This seems like a really appropriate time for this guy to be here, huh? All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's stay in the home area for a little bit. Whacker, since you're still the most healthy person, let's talk to Crimp here. Small withered man. He offers to use his healing powers. Allow. And we unfortunately don't have enough beds. This guy is surprisingly not good at medical, but he does have unnatural healing. Let's use that on Durburger since he's our best doctor. Okay. Does have a flesh tentacle. Get this thing off of me. Part efficiency 120%. That's a good thing. All right, let's put another bed. I don't know. Let's put it in the boiler room for now. Crimp, what are you good with? Melee. You've got a dagger. Oh, I forgot we got this Archotech arm. Okay, well, if we really don't want to keep the tentacle, we could put the Archotech arm on Durburger. What do you say, Durburger? Do you want the tentacle or do you want the robot arm? I'll make it your choice. That being said, I do need to make sure somebody has the medical skill. Okay, I take that back. Your choices are tentacle arm or tentacle arm. Because unfortunately, you're the only one with the medical skill to install it. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send the blind doctor on an expedition. What's he got? A biomutation lance? That sounds cool. That's a lot of stuff I don't want to have to deal with. There's a turret in this room that I don't want to have to deal with. Okay, this is just a big block of space that has no door. That also looks like a room that I never want to go in again. Okay. So what other doors can he go in? He can go in these down here. This is also a room that I don't want to be in. I'm really just looking for where the grav core and the grav panels are. I really don't want to have to deal with a lot of the stuff in this area. No! No! Run! Run! Okay, well now you're fighting. Oh, I should have told him to take that back suit off. So he gotta crawl his way back. Oh, he had his foot cut off. Oh no. Vulture, save him! Vectron's on a food binge. He's having a real bad day. All right. Can I rescue him from here? I guess I probably can. Pack of man-hunting raccoons. Okay. I had to take the vac suit off to help get to the wounds. Oh God! The raccoons can get in the building. What a shit show. What an absolute shit show. Oh God. God, there's like 5 raccoons too. All right. So Crimp has died, and he is calling some sort of monsters. Oh no. All right, I'm just gonna take some notes here. It's definitely not anywhere up here. It could be in this room over here. It could be in the south. I am just going to pretend like none of that happened. Because, holy crap. And we're back. Don't worry, Deburger, we'll get you that tentacle arm back. So I don't know how anyone else's weekends went, but this was the weekend where everything in my house decided to stop working at the same time. Specifically, my washer and dryer had finally given up, and also my air conditioner. And let me tell you, I'm not built for hot weather. I melt. I'm made of butter. But we got the washer and dryer put in yesterday, and the air conditioner is back up and running today, although I'm not particularly certain how long the air conditioner is going to last. But if it can last me at least until the end of August, I'll be pretty excited. All right, everybody is back up and running. We're going to try exploring down this side this time. Oh, you got a COVID booster? Oh, man. Okay, we've got hallways. Okay. Back up, 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 back up. Run, run, run. Oh, Vectron. Whacker, get in there, bud. Okay. Walk around the fire. Vectron, you're fine, dude. All right, Whacker rescue. Basara, let you get some healing. Burger and Whacker just standing around. Okay, where did the other gun that we dropped get hauled to? Is it down here somewhere? Starburger is still bored. Was it a SMG or a shotgun? Oh, that's right. We've got more storage down here. I think Zach's the real thing is like the side effects suck, but the thing is it's not that it's better than the real deal. It's that the real deal is much less bad because you got the vaccine, right? Like if you didn't get the vaccine and you just got COVID, like COVID would probably suck. It would, you know, because we know a little bit more about, you know, what causes it and how to treat it. It's not nearly as life-threatening, but if you got the vaccine, then getting COVID would suck just way less, right? At least that's been my experience with it. Like every time I've gotten COVID, the symptoms have been fairly mild, but I've also stayed up on my vaccines. All right, Durburger is still wandering around in sadness because he's bored. Like he's just gonna wander around in the rain because he didn't get to play checkers or some shit. What's up, Ramshackle? All right, Basara's fully healed. Durburger's no longer having a meltdown. Sick. Oh, I forgot the Basara's a night owl. So flash storm in a grassland means that this entire place is going to be on fire very, very soon. You know, let's leave Vectron back. All right, there's the graph core. And in all likelihood, these are the grav light panels. What do we got as far as bad guys? We've got one turret in the back corner here. We got a couple of Scorchers. We got a Cyclops. Looks like we got a Militar. So we got some things. I'm going to not allow this door. We don't need to go in any of these rooms. I wonder if I can just seal this room off. Like, can I just put, what do I have? Marble? Can I just put some marble walls here? And then we can deal with them later. Nope, nope. Okay. Run. Run, run, run. No, no. Guys. For fuck's sakes. All right, get him to chase you out. Run back to the ship. Let the turrets do their jobs. There we go. Now we're talking. Burger, are you just like a bad shot? Yeah, let's switch off here. All right, everybody else, get inside the ship. All right, we got that dude. So we accidentally triggered them. What's left? Just turrets? Yeah, it just looks like turrets. Oh wait, no, that's there's a pikeman and 2 Scorchers over here. And we got a little bit of the map is on fire as well. All right. This is what we're gonna do. Oh god. All right, we're safe scumming. I'm gonna get through this, dang it. Yeah, I don't feel nearly as bad about it because like I'm just trying to do this thing, right? I'm not trying to like, you know, micromanage my way through the game. I literally just want this other grav core so I can test to see if this is even possible. Like I might successfully complete this mission and then like find out that the mods that I downloaded for this playthrough are never going to work. But we do know where things are now. Why do I have just an extra suit of marine armor that no one's wearing? Okay, well, when Durburger stops losing his mind, we'll give him the good armor. Oh, that's right. I bought a washing machine. And I didn't put any plumbing in. Oh, plus there's no sewage capacity. Well, we can fix that. Where's the sewage outlet? There we go. All right. Durburger can wear... Wait. Durburger's already put it on. 31-year-old rugby player. He is wounded and unable to move. Where is he? I mean, he's close enough we could jump there. We probably will try to help him. In the meantime... we're going to give this one more try. Dude. Dude. I can't even fathom what's going on right now. Okay. That went surprisingly well. Damage report. Not dying. Not dying. Not dying. Not dying. Okay. Okay. Then up here, we've got this thing. Just sneak up on it. Okay. Everybody. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Now. Don't go through. I swear to God. You have to literally micromanage every pathing with these guys, or they will intentionally run through the dumbest fucking places. All right, let's get everybody nice and healed up. Basara. Vectron is gonna die. Where's Durburger? Durburger is healing himself. Good job, buddy. Oh, ooh. Group of Yetis are attacking immediately. Are they smart enough to go around shit? They sure are. Let's let the turrets take care of problems here. All right, well, that's handled. Whacker's good. Vectron's good. Basara is good. Archon Eric is good. And Durburger is good. Okay, we just need to rest up and not get infected. Hot cocoa sounds tasty. Actually, I don't know if I want hot cocoa in this weather, but hot cocoa does sound tasty. All right, we are going to just disallow most every other door. Just like that. We just got our air conditioning working, as I was mentioning. Ugh. Tell you the other thing about changing out the washer and dryer is I threw my back out something fierce on Sunday. I've been making the groaniest of old man noises ever since. It's important when you're lifting up something like a washer or a dryer that you lift by just bending over right at the middle of your back and then jerking up really, really quickly. And Cookie, if I could knot the back, I certainly would. All right, Whacker is surprisingly healthy. So he is going to be on the acquisition train. Why is, like, Whacker just always the guy who can still do stuff? He's been the most reliable fucking dude this playthrough. All right, so we got that. We have a Mad Bison. Where? Durburger. Oh my god, Durburger. And the batteries are off. So all the turrets are down. Guys. All right, Whacker. All right, let's get all of this in. Eric is gonna go in a Go Juice. Oh, because there was Go Juice sitting outside. Well, dude, you enjoy a Monster Energy drink. I'm not gonna say you can't. Okay, so he has overdosed on it. I'm not gonna lie, I've had some energy drinks that afterwards I feel like I had possibly overdone it. Like I was starting to have heart palpitations. All right, why is the grid constantly so messed up? What's going on here? Is it just because the wood fire generators aren't currently going? I think that's actually it. All right, we have gotten in all of the grav stuff. Let us get the heck off of this planet. Oh wait, Archon Eric. Okay. No longer binging on the go juice. All right, we can go save this dude. Let's go try to save this dude. Oh, he's currently being captured. Interesting. How about something akin to that, huh? I'm pretty sure we put all the guns on this side of the storage area. Surprise, motherfuckers. Now, that being said, we don't currently have any wood. So, who's our plants guy? Whacker, once again, being an absolute champion. Let's keep everybody else inside the ship. Alright, who's this guy? Snake? Okay. And then let's send a little hit squad into the enemy base. Oh, wait. Oh, Doug's way the heck up here. He's not a bad colonist either. He's not even that banged up. I tell you, sometimes this game. Quest available, Gentle Penguin. No, thank you. A lone figure is joining or wants to approach the colony. This shit again, huh? This person has an incredibly high intellectual, and they're too smart. Yeah, no, thank you. We're not doing this shit. Alright, we got Doug. Doug is a member of the colony. Doug is actually pretty awesome. He's got a really good melee skill, does construction and mining. He's a brawler, but he needs a name. And there's only one way we can give people names in this colony, and that's with the Wheel of Names. As we all know, it is the most electrifying move in sports entertainment. So let's find out who Doug's gonna be. Lokiniodrade. Welcome to the colony. Oh, there's actually multiple instances of your name. Probably remove the other instance as well. Yeah. All right, so we got some flak pants. Take that. Got some glasses. We'll take that. We will claim all of the sandbags and then deconstruct them because that will give us cloth. All right, and then we need to go land someplace with more resources. Someplace with some trees specifically. And we are stuck here. Oh man, we're stuck here for like 6 days. Yeah, there was some sort of event. All right, well, we're going to be here for a little while. Well, no, let's not bother building water, but we'll do a horseshoe spin. And actually, there's a pile of steel right here. We'll go ahead and mine that up. Feel like yeah, there you go. Ooh, look at this shiny thing. Look at this shiny little thing. How about we get that in? Archon Eric. It's better at melee. Whacker is a careful shooter, and he has been very, very reliable this game. We are stuck until we can build multi-analyzer, right? What other research is available that we need? Let's do plate armor because we'll need that for flak armor. Where did that charge rifle end up at? Right there. Whacker. Congratulations, you've been upgraded to Charge Lance. This dude wants a melee weapon. Might have to craft him one. Yeah, you're right. We could close this room off here. Meteorite of silver. We'll probably try to chop that up too while we're here. Well, we'll do plate armor and long blades, and then we'll make a decent like sword or something for Loken. And I would give him just a regular melee weapon, but for now, because he's a brawler, if he were to be holding a melee weapon or a ranged weapon, he'd be mad about it. What do these things do again? Pain shock threshold. Okay. And he needs a work schedule. You do construction, mining, hauling. We could get some prosthetics. I feel like that's something that's going to come along eventually. All right, well, since we no longer need this room, you know what? I don't need this space in the middle either. Why hasn't Whacker eaten those corpses yet? Is Whacker a cannibal? He is a cannibal. I totally forgot about that. Were you making a joke? Or did you remember that he was a cannibal and I forgot? Leather. You remembered? Okay, well, that's good. I mean, either was good, but like, I had totally forgotten about that. That's a good memory. Tell you what. Hey, Whacker. At least he's eating at the table. Oh, that's right. He gets mad when he doesn't eat it like cooked or whatever. Those are actually some decent clothes. We'll take that. All right, 3 days left. Plate armor. Long blades. All right, are we out of water? No, we actually still have water. All right, we're going to reinstall this over here. And we are going to go ahead and put a stairwell here. And this isn't where the stairwell is going to stay, but for now, that gives us access to the second floor. All right. I'm going to wait until I can actually start building stuff up there. I need more steel and what have you, wood specifically. All right, there's long blades. We'll put prosthetics on the list. And let's get a bill to make a longsword out of, what do we have a lot of? Not much of anything, so we'll make it out of steel. And who is our best smith? It is Basara. Actually, is Basara... So we have more people working who can work on stuff now. I think what I'm gonna do is set up Basara to be a production specialist. And this means he's going to have, like, whatever he builds is always going to be one level quality higher than normal. And then we'll have him make that sword, and it'll be a better quality sword. Guess we have some more steel up here. We might as well dig it out. There's actually a lot of steel on this map. Holy crud. We also need these components. There's actually a lot of resources on this map. All right, Basara's working on the sword. I love how, like, ridiculously fast Vectron is compared to everybody at mining. This is the stupid drill arms. So when we get this set up, everything upstairs is going to be like living quarters and what have you, and then everything downstairs is going to be production. The question is can I figure out how to set people up to do jobs upstairs and downstairs without like them? Because the last time I tried to do this, I would just have colonists that would just constantly like move the same like block of wood upstairs and downstairs infinitely. Oh, I need an advanced research bench. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not a lot of wood on the grasslands maps. There are ways to plant trees, Mac Daddy. There's a research for it called tree sowing. The problem is that growing trees takes a really long time, and it's the kind of thing that you do when like you can constantly refresh the forest, so you've always got a little bit of wood to knock down. And it's really important in certain biomes where you just can't grow trees otherwise. But it's not something you could just grow and then you'll have some wood like in like 30 days. All right, we're almost ready to get off this map tile. Yeah, there is a way to do it. Okay, we are out of storage space. We have some mad yaks. Gesundheit. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Admiral Y11, raiding with a party of 14 people. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to Cooking on the Rim. I'm not going to bother butchering up these yaks, I don't think. Because I don't have the place for the yak meat, although I do kind of need the leather. Okay, I've just talked myself into butchering some yaks. Means I actually probably need to put a little corpse storage pile for... And who is cook? Vectron. You the only cook? You are the best at it with a cooking skill of 3. Alright, we got plenty of leather out of it. We have a bunch of meat that we can't do anything with. Marriage is on. Whacker and Durburger sitting in a tree. Okay, he's gone catatonic. Seems like an overreaction, my guy. All right, let's go someplace. Those are tropical. Those are grasslands. Tropical. Tropical. Geez, there's another one of these things. That's an ancient reactor. All right, so I guess tropical rainforest it is. Let's head over this way so we can potentially get back to it if we want to. Large hills, no caves, perfect. All right, so after about 4 weeks of this particular playthrough, we finally have the resources necessary to build a second floor onto the ship. So we will get started on that. Okay, let's get a good look at our surroundings. Not a lot of resources on this particular map. No ancient dangers as far as I could tell. There's some steel here and here, so let's go ahead and move to right about there. Got a little bit of the grab nausea. Let's make sure that we got our horseshoes pinned down. Let's go ahead and make sure that we've got our water well in place. Let's go ahead and start chopping trees. Where's the button that gets to... Turn that off. You know, Fredo, let's just go exploring. Or not. Why can't I just go to the next level? All right, Basara, sure. Okay, now I'm confused. Whacker, go to L2. There we go. All right, then what we got to build is this thing. So I got to build this thing first. Okay. People are starting to work on stuff. Sarah is, for some reason, focusing on crafting instead of construct. So for some reason, I can't get some colonists to go upstairs and work on stuff. That seems to be like a reoccurring thing. Okay, so now Basara's working on it. It's also really good having multiple people that can do construction when you have a construction project like this. This really sucks early in the playthrough where you're like, you've just got one person and they're laying all of the floors. And everybody's just sleeping like in the mud because you've only got one guy who can lay down construction. Pack of man-hunting pandas. Oh, good God. Okay. Well, they are going to have to walk literally all around the entirety of the map in order to get to us. It is pandemonium. There's also a mad wild boar. Jeez. Okay. How about everybody just, I don't know, stay inside the ship for now? Ooh, there are some components down here. Perfect. Oh, looking at Drode. Does need a schedule. Archon Eric is going to continue to be in a bad mood because we're not killing other people. Yeah, all that yak beef is rotting away. Should be right here, right? Okay, there it goes. All right, almost. Got some thrombos. All right, this has been made, which means now we can build. Almost looks like a tadpole. I can see that. It's like its little tail. What was that game, Spore? You played as like a zygote. You would just evolve into different things. Correct, Samurai. That is correct. See, there's like a limited range that you can build stuff from the ladder, but once you have this thing down, I've discovered you can build basically everywhere that the other grab ship is. Or other grab core is, rather. Prisoner being held has managed to steal a radio and collar. They are a pigskin. They're okay. Hopefully we have enough grab panels to get this done. Although we can deconstruct this over here. And we are going to deconstruct this little corner anyway. Like, this is just a temporary addition to the base. And the meat has rotted away. Yeah, we only have 14 left. So we are going to remove foundation on these. And I think we're gonna start with everybody getting a bedroom. All right. So let's do Do like 3x3s. Oh, we have auto doors now. Do steel auto doors. I mean, I guess I could build along the outside of the base, huh? Yeah, so that's a question as to whether or not I can have solar panels built on the second floor on the outside, and then also like wall turrets on the outside on the first floor. Okay. And then do wooden beds. Oh, that is true. We do need a double bed. right. Bedrooms have been made. All right, so let's see if they'll actually go upstairs and sleep at night. Nope, they're just gonna sleep on the first floor on the ground. Okay, so it's Durburger and Whacker want to share a bed. Ether, what's up, man? Resubscribe for 50 months. That's a lot of months. Okay, they will go upstairs and sleep if the beds are assigned to them. Nice. Okay. So we've got bedrooms. Next step will be dining room, which is going to require a nutrient paste dispenser. Where's the best place to put that? If I put it here, I can put a row of 3 Dubers, fridges on the other side of it. That. Then I could do this. Will that do the catty corner thing? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. Let's find out what happens with what that looks like when we build it. The exterior wall should go up and the stairs relocated. The stairs are definitely not going to live there forever. Okay, that does make a little catty corner thing. Just means that we're going to need like more fridge storage. That. Then we can put that. Then chest table here. And we'll put... Oh, I can't put a dining chair there. So maybe let's cancel these and put them like that. That and like that. Then we'll Odyssey like that. You know what? Let's cancel this. Why is everybody not doing anything? We out of wood? We are out of wood. A cave entrance? That sounds like bugs. That sounds like not something I want to mess with. All right, and then we'll put an auto door here. And then we'll put Odyssey walls up here. Like that. Oh, I just realized that I'm over time, guys. I'm so sorry. I just got going and couldn't stop stopping. So that is where we are going to go ahead and end it for the day. It's looking like the second floor might work. We probably still got some bugs to work out, but I'm going to go ahead and call it right there. We're not going to have a word from our sponsor today because we're over the hour, but my name is Quish, and I stream Rimworld every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be back next Monday with more Cooking on the Rim. Somebody may be coming up next. We don't know, but we'll see you next time.